A lot of people were asking me, did you ever go get that Mobil Scout out of that field? Good question. You're gonna get the answer right now. It took 2 guys, 2 hours, 2 tow straps, 2 trucks, a lot of mud, a jack, 2 new tires, 2 new rims, and a lot of mosquitoes and ticks, oddly enough, to pull it out of that pasture. But we did get it out, and you saw what it looked like before, and I brought it home, cleaned it up, and you're gonna see how nicely this thing shined up. Here's the 1968 Mobil Scout. Got her home. The windows are more or less in good shape. This one opens and closes. Vent for the 3-way refrigerator, vent for the Coleman furnace. This window opens and closes. All this venting, that's gonna need a little work. That's just the electric in, because it's 12 volts and regular. Not sure about this vent. We're gonna have to look into that one. I think that's the exhaust vent for above the stove. This window works, that window works. Both front windows open and close. I had to take the jack off. It didn't work, and it wasn't gonna tow home in the down position. But you can see it cleaned up real nice. Real nice. This window opens, that window opens. And that is pressurized water in. This is pretty neat. It's got outside electric. This is the one window that's not operational, but I bet it can be fixed. The Bargman lock still works, or the door does. The lock doesn't. We don't have a key. But let's go on inside. Take a look. The benches are all here. You can see the table really is not in bad shape. I think this is just, yeah, that's just from where I tried to clean it up. Look at this. Bunk. And it's pretty big. Just to kind of give you an idea, it's at least 3 feet across. So that's a pretty good sized bunk. There's some kind of, you can see that 12 volt over here. And storage right there. More storage. And there's that stove. The stove looks great. That's not bad shape at all. And there's that vent hood. I didn't clean it very well, but you get the idea. And there it has that gas stove. That is a gas light. And then it has another, they had these matching regular lights. Countertop shined up pretty good. There's the sink. Original faucet. Great shape. It does have a furnace. It's a Coleman furnace. That's the thermostat. There's the 3-way Dometic refrigerator. Runs on gas, electric, and 12 volt. And here's the Coleman heater right here. That furnace will put out a lot of heat. Of course, back here, the bathroom. I didn't feel like cleaning up the toilet yesterday. But here's the shower. And I don't see any rot in there, really, hardly at all. So that shower I think could be cleaned up pretty nicely. Back window, well, there's the damage. You can see where it started on that corner right there. Came down there, and then probably some squirrel helped it along. This bed right here, this is a platform, but underneath here is the slide out. You can kind of see the legs down there and more storage. But this will slide out into at least a full-size bed. Look at this. This doesn't tell you anything about the time period somebody was living in this. Remember we had to keep our bills separate by the time of the month they were due? There's that other light. Of course, you know, you used to have to read magazines and newspapers, and that's where you kept them. Little outlet. Then this big closet space right here. The door is off of it now, but all the pieces are there. A lot of storage in here. Needs a new vent, but they all do. But it works. It's gonna give you a good idea of what the front looks like. So all in all, good trailer. Good trailer, definitely worth going out to get. 1968 Mobil Scout with all the accessories.